Who we got in the chat, man? You see it? What's good, chat? Who we got in the chat, man?
Here to begin this one is Cameron Dicker. And away we go from Oakland. Return coming from the 6. And this gets out to the 30 before he stopped.
What rated they should have, man?
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Lawrence going to throw straight away here. Look at this, going deep right away. Oh, it's intercepted. What a start. Picked off by Darian Porter.
Let's
The
go.
Raiders have an early opportunity. That's the interception on the game's first series.
We gotta turn that into some points.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On the ready.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
Pick the eagle. Pick the eagle.
Back play straight ahead.
Good defense.
Ross by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Working quickly here.
No gain on
Check,
the play.
check, check,
Brings
check.
up 2nd and 10 at the Patriots' 49-yard line.
Blowing now off the play action. Taking a deep shot here.
Good
Really
defense.
big completion, Brock. If not for that middling defender, he knocked it away. That sets up 3rd down. All right, partner, testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me
Okay.
say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is...
To win it. Left side gets it out quick, and it's caught.
Let's
And this
go.
one's worked down to the 33
First
before being
down.
stopped. Gets 16 yards on that play. And that's a Vegas 1st down. I know it's early, Brock, but that felt kind of big. A lot of momentum generated from that turnover was about to disappear if they didn't
Y'all
convert.
something slow.
Yeah, there actually is some pressure on this opening series to score. I know pressure's a privilege, but that turnover gave them some early momentum, but it won't just disappear if they fail to score. It'll actually hit to that other sidelines.
And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards.
36-yard line.
That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
And they take him down right along the 30.
There's no
Yeah,
question, Kate,
touchdown.
the big plays down the seam or big tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, gets good coverage, contested catches, they really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
Throw here, 3rd down.
Uh-huh.
First down, and he's still going. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside.
Go around.
A Nice little run there, gets him 5. Second down upcoming.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Catch made. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field. So they'll decline this and take the result.
Let's go.
Breaking the huddle. Here's first and goal. Running it after the penalty. Not able to make a push for that goal line. He's hit for a loss back at the 3. Moving quickly, trying to get set. Throwing off the play fake. Bails out of the pocket quick.
Oh,
Will not
that's
find
a
it. So
touchdown.
incomplete on second and goal, Brock. Chances starting to run thin to score here. Just need 3 now to find the end zone on this first possession. It's third and goal.
Ready? 19, Charger, 19, stop.
Back now, pressure coming. Has it in close. Touchdown, Vegas.
Touchdown.
The Raiders pick it up and get points on the ensuing drive. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us,
Raiders.
how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep, yep, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
That one splits the uprights. And the Raiders will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Return starts at the 9. He's got
Okay.
a lane up past the 30. And a great run.
Nice
back past
return.
the offense, just a touch shy of midfield to start this drive.
When you get contributions like that and you kick off returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back,
Okay.
and setting your offense up with great field
Let's see
position.
what we can do right
Good
here.
field position for the Patriots as they get set for first and 10. On play action now, Lawrence. This is complete. It's Davis.
Okay.
And he gets this all the way to the 25 before they stop him. Offensive line fast.
A gain of 27 on the play. First down, Patriots.
So before
Like
they can
that
get
play.
set and snap it, the clock runs out on quarter 1. 7-0 is our score. We'll be right back with more Madden Ultimate Team after this.
Good play call, coach. Why you quit? I don't know. I need a good game. I need a good win.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League welcomes you to USAA Stadium, the home of the Madden Championship Series. So good to have you with us. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson. We are about set for kickoff. Greg, talking to the coaches all week. We're so curious to see what's going to play out here at the start of this one.
And ideally, I think each of these teams is thinking, okay, we think this is how the game's going to unfold. This is our plan. This is how we're going to go attack. And if that's the case, great. But very rarely does that happen, Mike. So it's really the team that makes the best adjustments in real time, in between possessions,
Let's
in
go.
between
Who got in the
snaps.
chat, man?
The team
I
that
appreciate
adjusts
everybody
the
stopping by.
fastest and the most efficiently, they're the ones that come the end of the game. They tend to have the
How do I want
advantage.
to play the game? Aggressive.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Check smash. Check smash. After 60. Trap 60. Trap 60. Let's go.
Out of the gun, they'll throw to get things going.
Okay.
Broken up. It's incomplete.
I didn't think he was going to follow me the whole time.
It brings up 2nd down.
Ready.
Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Come on. Come on. Hit. Trap 19. Tiger. 19. Tiger. Ready.
Back to throw. We'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Here comes 3rd and 6.
Here we go. Here we go.
Here comes McFadden.
Oh, wait. It's still early.
Get back to the line. That's all. 3 plays to
It's
start.
still early.
Quick 4th down.
Looked
We're
like
going
that
for
might have
it.
been an RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like he might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
Mm-hmm.
This man, right side, it's complete.
Come on.
And he's going to have the Raiders 1st down. It's a gain of 12 on 4th down.
Trap all 80. Ready. Ready.
He'll look to throw. Quick throw, taken in. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. Give him
1st
12
down.
on that one. They're on the mark.
Smooth
Another
change.
1st down.
Go. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Let go.
He'll drop to throw. That's taken in left side by Smith.
Let's go.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly,
Who got in
another
the chat?
1st down.
Ready.
A zone read here, and he's going to keep this himself. The defense,
Ooh,
they stay at home, and they tackle him for no gain.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the Falcons.
Now, faking the give.
Bro.
Reaching for it, the tight end couldn't bring it in. It's incomplete.
I could sit up here all day, Mike, and we could talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
It'll take it down inside the 20. A run into the red zone. A pickup of 6.
60 Bison. 60 Bison. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Mustang 19. Ready.
Throwing now from the gun. That's taken in.
1st down.
And he will have that 1st down. Taking a chance here early in the game, but they convert on 4th down.
Let's go. 70 Lions. 70 Lions. Warriors 70.
Now they'll set up to throw. On the move left.
Come on.
Kettle.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Let's protect this ball. Let's protect the damn ball, man.
Nothing
Protect the damn
is the
ball.
score. And we're back with more Madden Ultimate Team after this.
Cowboy 80.
On the ground.
Ooh.
And that play took a little long to develop. They stopped him for no gain at the 4.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his
Let's see
keys,
what we're
brings
gonna
him
do.
right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
Hey, Trash. Cowboy 80. Let go.
This looks like a design run.
And a nice job there defensively on third down, not overcommitting to their pass rush. Having a plan for this quarterback as a designed runner, they're able to stop him short of the first down.
Ready up.
They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on fourth down.
Come on, come on. Set. Nice.
2 minutes to play. Still searching for our first points of the half. Greg and I will be right back after this. The offense staying out there for this fourth down. It's the quarterback with the sneak. And he's able to get the ball across.
He got it.
He's in.
Good old push, 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 tushy push.
You know, Mike, I think we're going to see a lot of this. And
Pushy,
you know why?
tushy.
It's the new kickoff rule. So think about it. In the old days, you'd kick a field goal, you'd kick a touchback, and your opponent would have the ball on the 20. You didn't give up as much field position, but you only got 3 points.
Fellas.
Nowadays, you go for 3 points and you kick a touchback. They get the ball on the 35. It's almost 30 yards of field position. You're just better off going for touchdowns when you get in here tight.
Here's Smith to return it.
Good,
Brought down
good open field tackle.
25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
'79 Broncos. Set up.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Moving to his right.
Incomplete. Let's go.
Incomplete. The defender right there to make the fight. And it's second down.
And their offensive struggles just continue to show up time after time here in this first
Watch the
half.
pass.
It's going to be hard to sustain drives
Ooh,
when they
good
continue to
run.
put themselves in holes on these
Good
early
run.
downs like they did here.
And he goes forward. Good gain on that one. Pick up of 8 out to the 33-yard line. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. They'll throw out of the gun.
Give me that. That's a pick, bro.
Incomplete.
But here we
That's a
find the
pick.
best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a 3rd and very reasonable. Incomplete on that 3rd down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
In motion now, it's Collins. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's going to have a Falcons first down. As this defense too loose there. Gain of 19 on 4th down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard
Here we
line.
go. Back.
They'll look to throw. Out to his right. And
Yeah,
he'll
throw that
just
bitch
get rid of
away.
this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Ready.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Give us the ball.
It
We got
appeared
lucky.
like the Falcons were able to get back on that one. Ball stays with Atlanta.
And 10.
Here's a 3rd and 10.
7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Let's go now.
Out.
Open man is Davis. And he's going to get this close to a first down, but he's out of bounds a yard short. And that's going to make it 4th down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down.
Yeah. Oh, it's incomplete.
Now they got a 4th down decision to make. So this offense,
I'd be
they
mad
think
as
this
fuck
is a
if I was
prime
him.
opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
Oh.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw
Take care
it
of the
away,
ball.
and that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 2. Oh, big hole left side.
Touchdown.
He will score. Vernon Davis. Touchdown, Vegas.
Well, on one sideline, you're ecstatic. You couldn't have dreamed up a better start. 2 drives, 2 long touchdowns. But then across the field, they've got to answer some hard questions. They've got to figure out exactly what they're doing wrong defensively. Because if there's one thing,
Raiders.
Give up big plays, and you
Y'all
especially
see
can't give up big plays for touchdowns.
the shield. No one man is bigger than the shield. No one man.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Here's Smith to return it. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Left side, that's going to be incomplete.
And this is where the timing of these passing games, you see guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be, because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback. In this case, it's a perfect example.
Come on,
He's
bro.
open,
You can't miss
he
that
tries to
tackle.
lead his guy, just puts a little too much in front.
Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first. And the stoppage comes with 23 seconds left on the first half clock.
Get it! 79!
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Rolling to the left. Going down the center of the field. And it's taken in. Falcons go ahead and take their second timeout. And it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first
We
half.
got too much time.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Go. Off play action. He'll set up to nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Now the Falcons will use their third final timeout, as that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
Ready?
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and he's going to be forced out of bounds. Still plenty of work to do. 3rd and long coming up.
On the set.
You ain't fooling nobody, bro.
Cougar 19. Ready?
Out of the gun, he'll throw. And he'll just have to throw this one away. It was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down.
There's no need to do anything reckless. It's 3rd and
Smart
long.
man.
The opportunity to convert this is probably slim. So
Military.
there was nothing open downfield. I think he makes the
He's
smart
good.
decision here, Mike. Avoid the negative play and throw the ball away.
So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment.
Who we got in the chat? Drop a comment, hit the like
First
button.
half played out a bit as we
If you
expected.
could.
We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go. The second half is underway. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
Just gonna get one.
Ready, set.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. The third quarter begins with a run. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about
We gotta make sure they don't score fast.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd down and 6.
Got him.
He'll get it again. And that one going to be closed down the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing in and dropping him for a loss.
3-yard line.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10.
First down.
On play action, he'll set up to throw.
Of course.
Oh, he's got a man running with them, and they connect. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Atlanta.
Of
Coach,
course.
2 fingers in the air. They'll say no to the extra point. They'll go for 2.
Back to 60. Back.
Pulled in, and they're able to tack on the 2-point conversion.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly
And
where
then
we
there
were
was
during a
3.
certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
Their own 35-yard line.
They'll run it with McFadden. A nice pickup, moving it
We got
across the
Montgomery
40.
come.
We'll give him 6 on that play.
We gotta go get on the board.
41. Here's 2nd and 4.
At the 41-yard
Come on,
line.
come on. Ready.
Here's McFadden.
Niggas diving at the ground.
That should be enough to move the chains. It is 1st down.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll run. It's McFadden. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage.
See if
And
I
that's
can
all.
catch him.
A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11. At the 40-yard line.
Now there's a throw out wide. Hey, this might be
Got
a
him.
pass. Oh, he's got a man open, and it's caught. And he's going to be brought down, but the double pass works to perfection. A big-time play for Vegas. 37 yards. So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. Not much there, maybe a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Street. 70 Ranger.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That is caught to the goal line and in. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
We had to put some points on the board.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection.
Let's go Raiders.
Cameron Dicker to kick off.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Here's Smith to return it.
The Autumn Wind is a Raider.
25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Here we go.
Start on the ground. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. Linebacker Fred Warner brings him down.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up second.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's second down and 7.
Viking 18.
Why that nigga playing so far back?
Going left side down the field, and it's complete. Still on his feet.
I missed the tackle.
And he will take this.
Why is
one
my
in.
safety so far back?
70 yards. Touchdown Atlanta.
That didn't make sense.
Now for the point after.
For the extra point.
He's got it. And the Falcons are back within a field goal. The lead is 3. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. This is Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports.
Act like you've been here before.
So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Now a run to begin the 4th quarter on 1st and 10. And a very elusive run there. He winds up gaining about 9 yards.
You know, there's all this talk, Mike, about the value of the run game in today's NFL. You know when the run game matters? It matters right now. 4th quarter, you've got the lead. Can you lean on your running back and offensive line to close this game?
He'll go right and find his running back. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 41. Give him 14 on that one. Good for a Raider first down.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left. And it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
What play am I looking for?
So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They'll drop to throw.
Good pick.
Can you believe it? It's intercepted.
That's my first time calling that play.
And the Falcons will take
That
over
shit threw
possession
away earlier.
here at the 44.
And when they needed to come up with a play the most, Mike, this defense delivers. They desperately needed to get the ball back to their offense to give them a chance to go pull this one out. Now they come away with a big takeaway, and at the end of this game, they got a shot.
Not much happening there, just a short game.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, keeps this to a modest gain at best.
They'll come up for 2nd and 9.
Let's go. Ready.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. It's a big play when they needed it the most.
I blew the game, man. I blew the game.
Ready.
They'll keep it on the ground.
This nigga don't go down.
Up of 10, and it's going to set up first and goal.
And this offense just continues to chew up yards and get first down after first down. And defensively now, you find yourself a little bit on your heels. You're defending a goal-to-go situation. They need to step up here and get a stop.
They'll stick to the ground. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied. And they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Extra point try, fourth time. It's up and through. And the Falcons have taken a 4-point advantage.
Straight to formations.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And he's got it at the 1. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line. Here's first down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Oh, why he floated like that, bro?
First down's gonna be
What you on?
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense
What
because
you
they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And he'll be taken down
He was supposed to
the 40-yard line. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts. The clock will stop with an even 20 seconds to go. Back to throw. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. Now timeout Vegas. That is their second. And they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play.
How we gonna go win this game?
Ready up.
This offense still has the one timeout to use. First and 10 coming up now. He's going to air this out for Davis. That is hard. Then going to bring them first and goal. He is brought down at the 5-yard line. And with inside of 10 seconds, 8 to be precise, we get whistles and a timeout here on the field. Here is first and goal.
19 tight. 19 tight. Get it. Ready, ready.
Back to the air one more time.
Touchdown.
This is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Now this is an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal.
That's how you win a fucking game.
Next to score, Raiders 28, Falcons 25.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away.
Not today, Madden. Please, not today.
That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at
Please.
their own 20-yard line.
Bro. Like, this can't happen. I'd rather just lose than be winning and lose at the last second.
Now a timeout,
I'm
Atlanta.
trying to
That's
find
their
a good
first,
play.
and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
He trying to find a good play.
Ready.
They'll come up for first and 10.
18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Here we go. Set. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
I'm going to put a man in motion to the right. He'll drop to throw. Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down.
GG's.
So this one, a win for the Raiders.
GG's,
This
brother.
was a game where both offenses were
This is a
up
good
and
game.
down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. In the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That is the difference in this one. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on
Let me
X
just find my plays
EA
by
Madden
formation.
NFL. Good night, everybody.
I'll stop being lazy. I find my plays a lot quicker. Gunslinger. 7-1. Been getting some W's. Let's see. Something I wanted to do.
A dazzling facility located here in the heart of Atlanta, Georgia. Welcome inside Mercedes-Benz Stadium.
Okay.
Glad you could join us, football fans, as we get ready for kickoff. It's Kate Scott and Brock Hewitt up in the booth. And Brock, I want you to take us back down to the field. When you were a player, what are these moments like just before the game begins and you take the field for the first time?
Well, you wish you could hit fast forward. You wish you could just get to this, right? Because you are so ready to go. You've done all your work over the course of the week. And I think this is where it is a little different than maybe my era a couple of decades ago.
What about third shit?
These guys self-talk. There is so much mental work being done. They've already played this game in their mind in many ways, and they're just ready to go.
Here's Smith on the return. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
Take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's first and 10. Drive begins with a run by Johnson. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Working quickly here.
A gain of a yard brings up second and 9.
It's Johnson on second down.
What?
Again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down.
A whole bunch of extra yards.
That's a gain of 4.
Herbert now to throw on third. Next on the crosser.
Good pass.
This is going to take him up and across midfield there at the opposing 45.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
First and 10, Herbert.
Oh.
Cut out left. He has room past the 25. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset?
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
Gets it on first and 10. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down. Offense in the hurry up here.
1-yard gain. Brings up second and 9.
To throw, Herbert. Escapes the pocket. Finds Johnson out of the backfield. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. We'll go to the hurry up here.
5-9.
Play action now for Herbert.
Mm-mm.
He's got him right side.
No, sir.
And this is not going to do the job. They won't even let him get back to the line. It's 4th down.
I'm about to call timeout.
And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend.
You're not about to hurry me up.
All right, so they're going for this. I like this being aggressive from the get-go on their opening drive. One motion him out of the backfield left. Herbert throwing on 4th down.
Hell
And
no.
it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on 4th, and it's going to go over on downs.
Hell no.
Defense was resigned
To
to
the
giving
no,
up 3 points on the
no,
opening
no.
series.
Hell
Instead,
to
they
the
got the
no.
chance to deny them anything. And boy, did
Hell
they
no.
ever attack it.
To the no, no. It looked like a hell the fuck not.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
18 Cardinal.
Setting him on the dime. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. And lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Back-to-back carries here. Still motoring
Goodbye.
past the 30. Across midfield.
You have nobody that's gonna catch
Down
you.
the sideline into the red zone. He does it. Touchdown. The Raiders don't need long to take a 6-0 lead.
That's prime Darren McFadden.
Well, Brock,
That's
they
the
could prove me wrong,
Razorback.
but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that
Fresh
easily the
from
rest of this
Arkansas.
game. But starting out, we all
Do you know what
welcome
he
the quick
did at
score.
Arkansas?
Not a lot of energy exerted, right?
Do
Not
you
a lot
know
of
what
their
he
cards
did at
shown just
Arkansas?
yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what
Do
they're going to
you
do
know
schematically.
what he did?
Answers have to be found defensively.
That one right down the middle.
I bet
The
your ass
Raiders will
you
jump out to a
don't.
7-0 lead.
What number was he at Arkansas? Number 5?
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away.
Freaking amazing, man.
Here's Smith on the return.
That kid's a freaking anomaly.
Coverage
That
team
kid's a
gets him
freaking
down to the
anomaly,
26-yard
man.
line.
Gets me real fired up. Watching him out there just running around playing ball.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Herbert. And it's underneath. Johnson. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
It's 2nd and inches at the 36-yard line.
Working from the gun here. It's Herbert.
Mm-mm.
He's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before
What?
he stops.
He caught
We are
that?
absolutely sprinting through this game, already through 1 quarter.
He held on to that.
Back for our second quarter. It's Falcons football. They've got a first to begin the fray. Now Herbert to throw. Trying for the deep ball.
Give me that shit.
Double coverage, and it's intercepted.
Damn. Rage quit. We got a rage quitter. Rage quit. Rage quit. Rage quit. Rage quit. Another one bites the dust. And another one. And another one. Another one bites the dust. Oh, my next game is Super Bowl, huh? We got a Super Bowl, fellas. Should I change our unis? Hold on. Who got in the chat, man? They got us cornerback Terrell Owens. I need to do some challenges. I never take the time to do any challenges. Yeah, okay, Super Bowl appearance. We just got a ring the other day. Let's see. What was I about to do? I need to go to auctions. I need a right guard. $94.95. I might as well probably wait and get a 96. I need to figure that out. What new Raider players they got? I probably got to sub Darren McFadden soon. Just because he won't be worth much. Should I give Maurice Jones-Drew? Let's go. Super Bowl, Super Bowl, Super Bowl, Super Bowl, Super Bowl. Wow, that name is crazy.
Now from the home of the 49ers,
Oh my.
Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, this is EA Sports coverage of the National Football League. So good to have you here with us. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson getting set for kickoff here. Greg, no matter how many ways we look at this game, it always comes down to one stat, doesn't it? How you taking care of the ball.
Yeah, it's just so crazy, Mike, that every single week, no matter how complex these matchups get and how many factors there are to determining who wins and who loses any game in the NFL, at the top of the list, the most important metric that everybody studies, can you protect the ball on offense and can you take it away on defense? I don't think today's matchup is any different. Can you be aggressive and take care of the ball? And on defense, if you get your opportunity to take it away and give it back to your offense, you've got to make the play.
Right away. A loss of yards. What a message on the first play. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. 180. From the gun, it's Mayfield. Exiting the pocket right. He keeps it himself.
That's what you want to do.
And he'll be out of bounds up at the 30-yard line. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a first down.
Mike, the defensive line rush plan is critical when you're playing quarterbacks like this. You have to keep him contained in the pocket, because the second he gets out of the pocket, we can see what happens.
So, first and 10 now from the 30. They'll turn and hand this one off. And find some daylight up past the 35-yard line.
Snow formation is looking for. This formation is
From the 38 now, here's second and a couple. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield.
Incomplete.
Incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Forced out wide.
I thought this nigga was going to come down. It's not.
He's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9. Baker to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
I think it's a smart play, especially this early in the game. I don't think you want to start forcing throws, take any unnecessary risks, allow your team to get settled in, don't have any sudden change turnovers. So I think in the end there, he made the right move.
And he'll move this ahead for about 4 yards. Darian Porter in on the stop. From the gun on third down, it's Mayfield. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. That is going to set up an interesting fourth down decision. They'll go. Mayfield. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that will be a bit of a letdown.
That is incomplete. Way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Throwing on second down, Mayfield. Rolling right. Escaping the danger. Throwing and completing. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Taking advantage of that running ability. Gain of 17 and a first down.
Hey, alert, 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 alert.
Here's Mayfield. He's got it inside the 5. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. The opening drive touchdown would be an ideal start on the road. They have it first and goal. They'll try the jet sweep. Here comes Brown. And he'll go the wrong way, trying to use that speed to get out to the pylon. But he had to get Brown. And they tackle him for a loss.
Another one.
And now he's going to go down back at the 8-yard line. Last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal. Forced out left. That is caught in the middle of the end zone.
Practice session.
Down Minnesota. A terrific way to start this
That
one.
may
Not
be
only
in
a
the
touchdown,
practice
but a
facility
nice
practicing
long march
that
down the
shit.
field makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown. That is a dream start for this offense.
So we
Against
are
100
through
different
one here on
formations.
Sunday night primetime. It's the Vikings with the edge. And we're back in the Bay Area after this.
Morton Anderson to kick off.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air.
Look at the ball at half, though.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll run. It's Darren McFadden. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
Raider, first down. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Davis. A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 3. He'll get this out wide. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
See how I can play when I got my formation.
And it is good for a 1st down.
30-yard line.
Let's go now.
2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. Greg and I back with you from Santa Clara in a moment. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On the ground, it's McFadden. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Not the pass it.
Raiders, first down. 1st and 10.
Red zone now. He'll drop to throw.
Come on.
It's to the end zone, but just too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
And you can see really why this offense has leaned on the ground game. I mean, can't you, Mike? I mean, the passing attack really needs somebody to provide a spark because they have not been able to get anything going here before the half.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready.
Here's a designed run.
Got him.
And he will get into the end zone. Robert Griffin III. Touchdown, Raiders.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field
I
Mike,
think
for
you
the
still
first
had
time
it
in
in
the
you.
game, and you find yourself already down a score. They
Robert.
watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Scored a little too fast. That's okay.
That ties the game at 7.
It's okay.
Cameron Dicker to kick off.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This one taken at the 7. He'll be out of bounds just past the 25.
First down 10 at their own 28-yard line.
They'll begin here on the ground. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. Nolan Smith makes the tackle.
A 3-yard pickup.
On second down, Baker flushed to his right.
Incomplete.
Had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down. Mayfield to throw.
I came down too far.
Outside, it's complete. They get 18 on the pitch and catch. First down, Minnesota.
18 on the play.
And that's an important conversion, not only because it keeps their offense on the field, and now they can go down and see if they can steal some late points. But either way, worst case scenario, Mike, if you're the offense here, you want to possess the ball going into halftime. Don't give your opponent a chance to go down and score on you. So big pickup there. Now we'll see if they can turn it into some points.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
At the 47-yard line.
Off the play fake.
Ooh.
It's Mayfield. Off
He
balance throw.
barely got that
It's
shit.
complete. First time they've looked his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a first down.
You find yourself in these 2-minute drills, Mike. They're pretty critical moments in the game. They go a long way to deciding the outcome. So it makes a lot of sense. You start looking for your top target, and he comes through.
Oh, huge mistake.
Good pick.
In the half.
Good pass.
It is intercepted. And the Raiders force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 10.
Every once in a while, Mike, you see a quarterback predetermined before the snap where they're going to go with the ball, and I think that was the case here. He told himself, I'm throwing the ball to him no matter what, and it ends up being a costly mistake.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's out past the 30 and out of bounds. First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a first down.
Let's go now. Check, smash. Check, moving like these.
33-yard line.
Let's go.
He'll drop to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their time as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half. 3rd and 7.
Read alert. Read alert. 19, 18. 19 tight. 19 tight. 18 rattler. 18 rattler. Hut, hut.
Now they'll set up to throw.
Oh,
This one
good
down the
deflection.
field, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Good
I think as the
deflection.
offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
So on 4th down, they'll call on Braden Mann to punt.
I didn't mean to to kick it straight out.
That's going to hit and continue out of bounds just inside the 20-yard line. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line.
There's a reason why he commit to the pass.
Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
There's a reason I didn't.
A touchdown apiece. 7-7 the score as we begin half number 2.
Okay. Short field.
And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Escaping to his left. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
You ain't tripping.
You certainly don't want to be wasting downs at this stage of the game, but with nothing open, I can't really blame him. There was really nowhere to go with the ball. You don't want to start throwing into tight coverage, and he just has to simply throw that one away.
Second and 10. Ready. Here comes McFadden. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
A 2-yard loss.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
It is third and long.
Check. Panther 60.
Back to throw.
Yeah.
Middle, and he's got his man complete. A gain of 17 yards. First down, Vegas.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Now give up the middle. Room to run at the 35.
Touchdown.
And he's into the end zone. Darren McFadden. Touchdown, Vegas. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Michael, we talk about burst. That's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him. And that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field positions to start this drive. They go play action with Mayfield. He'll get rid of it and complete it. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick first down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
It's a pickup of 3.
Hey, we're 33.
On play action, Mayfield flush to his right. Now he'll run. And he will give himself up at the end of that one.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his first and second read, but what they failed to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
From the gun, it's Mayfield. And that is incomplete.
I say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on third down? Something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up fourth down.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down. Escaping to his left.
Thank you.
That one thrown across the field, and it's intercepted. He gets free.
Let's go. Why would you do that?
So they make the decision on fourth down to try to go for it. Instead, it goes back the other way for a pick six.
Yeah, and anytime you go for it on fourth down. You're saying, hey,
it's a Super Bowl win right there. It's another Super Bowl win right there. We were 9-1 this season. It don't get no better than that. I'm taking the coins every time. Every time. I almost got enough for a right guard. Alright, chat, we're gonna end it off on a high note. I appreciate y'all stopping by, man. I'll be back tomorrow. I was a little quiet tonight because everybody's asleep. So tomorrow we're gonna be a little more hype. Peace.